Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to the show where we are playing Final Fantasy VI. I've done a butt ton of grinding off camera, so at least our little team here of 4, these are the mages. It's Realm, Terra, Strago, and Celeste. And before I get really started, I want to show you some obscurity with this game. I'm in the city of Tizen, and this one thief here says, "I'm a former thief. My old accomplice used to mumble this in his sleep. To the right of the treasure chest." And that's all he says. It's kind of a really dumb, overly obscure comment to make, but it refers to a very specific thing in the next place we're going. Well, I should say the next place we're going after we run a little errand. This is probably going to be the cutscene episode, or cut transition time skip episode. Time skip episode. You're off, actually. I wasn't sure if you were ready and positioned yet. Are you ready and positioned yet? Okay, then you're fine. Alright, so right now we're hunting Doom. What, you're good? Alright, your mic's on.
I thought you had me on the whole time, so I was like, do I move? Do I move?
No, of course not, because I knew you were doing things. So yeah, this is the time skip episode because we're hunting Doomgaze. He coughs up, literally he coughs up, a Magicite once we beat him. And
Gross,
we're only missing...
Doomgaze. Don't eat those.
We're only missing 4 yeah, it's a corpse. He ate a corpse. We're only missing 4 spells. I said episodes, and I don't know why, but we're only missing 4 magic spells. But while I'm flying around here before I start time skipping this nonsense, I wanted to ask you guys a question, and I'm gonna park, because I just remembered Terra has the wrong sword on, I think. Alright, so we're getting close to the finale of the game, and this is your Let's Play too. We have 14 characters on the roster, and for the finale I can only take 12. So my question is, what 2 do you not want to see in the final? I don't really care. I can roll with this regardless of what you pick. Just name me, just let me know in the comments if there are any characters you guys don't like seeing, or there are attacks you don't like, or whatever. And I will roll with that when we hit the finale, and I will try to get through the dungeon with only the 12 that you want to see. So just let me know in the comments the 2 you don't like, or I guess the ones you like the least, and I'll keep them out. So for now, we are going to time skip until we fight stupid Doomgaze. And by the way, there is no trick to facing him. You just kind of have to fly around for a year and a half until he decides to arrive. Which is why I was so shocked when we first saw him, because the chance of encountering him is low. So I'm just flying around like a douchebag right now.
It's the law of inverse encounter rate.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah.
Boy, I hope Doomgaze doesn't show up. I hope we aren't hassled by him today. I hope we can continue flying around aimlessly, because this is some wonderful scenery that we are looking at.
Well done. Alright, Doomgaze.
You're welcome.
Oh, God. He is gonna kill somebody immediately, because someone's at level... Oh, of course, it's our main caster. Great. Alright. Wait, did I just... I'm sorry, Celeste. I've just lost my damn mind. It's cool. Alright, let's, he should be really... See, look at that. I mean, oops. He's gonna be a pushover. I just have to be careful that he doesn't kill everybody. Grand Train. Yeah, Grand Train's gonna be way more powerful. But Realm is wearing a relic that lets her... Like, it makes her invincible to any fatal magic, so... Dooming her is not gonna help me.
So she's gonna be our healer?
For this fight, yeah.
Sweet.
But actually, it's not really necessary. He's not really... Like, Doomgaze's entire gimmick is he'll either instantly kill you, or he's just completely ineffective. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, we're gonna heal up, we're gonna... Oh, I didn't realize that was a blue magic. We're gonna heal up, and then we are going to fly some more until we find him. This is gonna be a trip.
I like having, like, gently used games, though. Even like Tales of Symphonia.
There we go. All right.
Oh, finally, he shows
Yeah.
up after we taunt him.
All
and
right,
start talking
so-
about other things.
I've got the Planet Puncher Sabin. Let's see what he can do with Genji Glove in the offer. Wow, that's garbage, Sabin. We've got to work on your offense a little bit, buddy.
Cumulative, that's not that bad.
Well, yeah, but... yeah. Just usually by now I've got him where he's hitting for thousands upon thousands of hit points of damage by now. I keep forgetting I'm playing this one faster than I usually play, and I forgot to start my timer. Ah, there we go. Alright, we're done here.
Yay! Note for the future, add like 2 minutes to the timer.
That's fine. Alright, so he vomits out a Magicite.
Clink. Oh, he vomited on the deck. Disgusting. Rom, go
Yep.
clean that up.
She has. Receive the Magicite Bahamut. Oh, that's what teaches Ultima, I think. Oops. Is it? Is it? Oh, Flare. Whatever. Alright, we're gonna time skip one more time while I prepare to enter the next area and get Terra back in the team. So hey, you know I said I had nothing else to do? I forgot to do something. Embarrassingly, I actually had to look something up, but it's not a huge deal. We're gonna make this super, super quick. I'm taking a specific 3-party here. 3-person party. Let's
Mog.
see. Yes, we are bringing Mog along just for the safety of it, because he can wear the Moogle Charm.
Mooger charm.
Alright, we are going to Narsh for just a moment. I vaguely remembered that there was some reason to have Lock in the party when you go to Narsh, and I know it's... like, I remembered it was to unlock all the doors that were abandoned, but I forget there was actually something super important here. And I believe it's in the weapon shop. I just looked it up, and I can't remember what it said. Let's see. Yeah, weapon shop. Okay, so we go in here. We go in here. And, oh yeah, old man. I've been waiting for you. I wanted to give you this. I ran a weapon shop for 70 years. This stone gives off an eerie aura. If I melted it and forged a sword, it'd be powerful. Well, make this stone into a sword? No, we're gonna leave it as the stone. You can, and then the Ragnarok becomes the ultimate weapon in the game, but then you can't cast Ultima. And we want to cast Ultima.
I've been running a weapon shop for 70 years and I still don't understand what these glowy stones are.
You would think he'd have cancer or something by now with all the... Anyway. Alright, time skipping again. Have a little
He
prep
does.
work.
It's all the Magicite's fault. Don't you know that Ultima is like super cancer?
Ultima is super cancer.
Yeah, that's why it explodes you so hard.
Nice.
You are literally forming and then being killed by your tumors in like 2 seconds.
Lovely. Alright.
Enjoy that thought, ladies and gentlemen. As you hold yourselves at night for the solace you will never find.
I have to...
It's okay. You're not alone. You have your tumors.
Yeah, I may as well come back now that I found them. So, I bought everybody wall rings. Where we are going, we can only fight using magic. Like, that's all we can do. So... yeah. So, we can only use magic, and toward the end of the dungeon, the enemies will be reflected constantly as well. So the only way to break a reflect is to bounce a spell off of yourself and smash it into the enemy's pie hole. That is our strategy. And someone needs the sprint shoes, because that's going to drive me up a freaking wall. Okay, maybe I am going to time skip. Okay, now we're prepared. So we're going into this tower that's in the middle of this donut of mountains. Mountain donut. And you can tell how much I've been grinding just by my GP count down there. I have 848,000 monies. I had over 1 million before I just did all my shopping. Alright, so this is the Cult of Kefka. Yeah, for 100 grand, I'll tell you about a secret treasure. Sure, because I don't remember what he's referring to, even though I'm sure I don't care. Beneath the desert of Figaro lies an ancient castle loaded with treasure. Oh, by the way, the old man in the Narsh shop was... Okay, Alright, whatever. Alright, so we're gonna go mess up some people's day here. Alright, so this tower is like 100 floors long. And as you can see there, I'm against level 10 magics and level 20 magics. These guys are weak. See, look at that. Useless. You guys are useless. Are you muddling your own friend? But yeah, this is what you have to do. You have to just cast magic on yourself so it bounces off and reflects back into the enemy. And that's just what we're gonna have to do. The problem with having wall rings is you can't heal yourself, because if you try to cure yourself, it's just gonna bounce off of you and cure the enemy. But this is pretty much the only way you can operate by the time you get to the later stages. Because if everybody is reflected... Why would you imp your own... Weird. If all the enemies are reflected, then this is literally the only thing we can do. Unless I was to wall ring one particular character of mine, say Strago, and then just send every spell I had after him and let it bounce off. But I find this way more safer. And amusing. I mean, we're basically doing the bully thing of making them punch themselves in the face, which makes me happy. And that spell cuts through a reflect, which is also good to know. Boom, 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 boom. See ya. Thanks for playing. I don't get experience points here? Ah, balls. Alright.
Maybe it's because they're so weak sauce.
If I don't get experience points here, then I may as well. Let's see. We will give you Ragnarok. And we will give Celeste Flare. There we go. Okay. Safety bet. Doesn't that sound like something you would say?
It's a safe... Yeah, it does.
It's a safety bet.
Shit.
Protects from mortal magic attacks. Which is similar to the special item of Realms, but it's different. Hello, Magic Urn. Okay, I forget what I'm supposed to do here. Can I X-zone you guys? Because I want to be able to kill you. That way I can have a... like, if I kill them, then Gao can learn them eventually. Can learn how to be them eventually. Alright, let's see if that worked. We'll Vanish X-Zone. Oh, didn't work. Maybe I can't kill him. Ah, well, we'll just get out of here. Let's go. Let's go, everyone. Let's not play with the thing that has an eyeball on its vase.
You mean let's not play with anything?
So... What? Wait, what?
Everything has eyeballs on its face.
Vase. Vase. I don't want to play with anything with an eyeball on its vase. It's vase. It's weird and creepy. And he's purple. I was poking his face out. He's doing peaks. It was scary. Vase, pot, whatever. Ah, poor Terra. The spell only did like 3,000 damage.
Only 3,000.
Yeah, it's a level 3 spell. Look at that. That's weak sauce. This would be a lot easier if I remembered off the top of my head what spells cut through reflect, but there aren't too many. I know Flare does, and Ultima does, and I guess we could do Quake. Let's do Quake, because that'll mess up everybody's day too. So we will Terra, and we will float. And now we can just Quake ourselves to victory. Whoops. Okay, I think it's on level 3 that the whole, to the right of the treasure chest bullshit actually matters.
How is this thing in any way stable?
A wizard did it?
Have they been stealing all the building materials the rest of the world has needed for restoration this entire time?
Well, I mean, you know, Kefka's not exactly a friendly dude. Can Bio cut through Reflect?
What?
Let's experiment.
Dicks.
Alright, so I think that dude with the umbrella's floating, so it doesn't matter that we're quaking, but that should at least kill that thing at the bottom. Yeah. Or not. See, they're getting smarter. They know we're reflected. So they're casting spells on themselves, so see what I'm saying? Like, this entire dungeon is a clusterfuck because the enemies are smart enough to realize what's going on and what you have to do to survive, so they counter you by doing that BS, casting spells on us to reflect it to them and vice versa. They're jerks.
Douchey.
Yep. It's douchey. I really should... Does quarter? No, quarter doesn't cut. Oh, I can't change its targets, though. Huh. Bolt 3! What was I just casting?
Bolt 3?
Yeah, but I was just casting a black spell. Oh yeah, Pearl. Thank you, Celeste. I couldn't find it for some reason. Pearl is holy, by the way. We can't have holy. I think I said that before, but holy is a reference to religion, and you can't have religion references in a mid-90s Nintendo game because, you know, Americans can't handle that, or I don't know, fucking know. It's whatever. It really is whatever. Who cast Regen? I mean, level 60 magic over there must have cast it, but it was like, Regen! And then nothing happened, so... Alright. So yeah, this entire dungeon things... I forgot that I did not earn experience points here. I would have not... Like, if I'm not earning experience points, then Strago and Realm... You're not Realm. Strago and Realm didn't even need their Espers.
Genji Shield.
Genji Shield. Okay, I believe in this next area...
That is a lot of stirs.
To the right of the treasure chest is actually... Alright, these jerks, I think these jerks don't even have... Like, the level 10, 20s, level 10s, level 20s, and level 30s don't have Reflect, and they're on the ground, and they're super weak. And if I could only use Strago's bloody lures, this would be a lot faster. And, like I had said before, okay, if, by this point, usually when I play, if I'm not rushing, basically everybody knows magic at this point. So, I could take any 4 people into this area, and I would be fine. Such is not the case. Especially when I keep wasting everybody's time in turn. Fire 3! Thanks for playing. Okay. It's a tiring climb. My knees and calves would be literally screaming at me. They would grow mouths just to scream at me for this.
Just imagine how it must be for the Cult of Kefka members who make the commute every single day.
Yeah. Especially since the thing's in the middle of a goddamn mountain.
That's why they wear such heavy robes. They're completely made of screaming mouths.
Did I just cast Bolt? I meant to cast Ice. Doesn't matter.
There's
Alright.
nice.
Yeah. I think I had Celeste cast ice on herself. That was good. Slow bounces. This would be much easier if I had taught anybody Ultima. Are we excited yet? Oh, that's cool. Okay, I forgot about that. In this area, because everybody has to cast magic, we're operating under those rules where if an enemy loses all of their magic points, they just immediately die. Because, yeah, because they can't do anything, so they'll just die. But you can cheat this. Like, if you have Umaro in the team, he'll still attack, which is fun. And if you have someone who doesn't have a reflect on, you cast Berserk on him like that asshole just tried to do to me, then they will just physically attack, because that's what Berserk does. Ting, 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 ting. Done. And we will continue climbing these stairs in the next episode. Especially after we kill all these Chuckle Fox.
We'll see you after we murder these guys. Bye.
Yeah.